Good evening, Sir Andrew Marsh.
Yes?
Detective Sergeant Rankin. I'd like a word with you.
I see your warrant card.
I was just going to show it you. Here you are, Mr. Marsh.
Thank you. What's this about, Sergeant?
Or perhaps it'd be better if I came in, sir. You don't want your neighbours seeing you talking to policemen.
You think they'd guess what you are?
They tell me I look like a typical copper. So if you don't mind...
Come in, Sergeant.
Thanks. Nice flat you've got, Mr. Marsh.
We like it.
Yes. Different to the sort of homes most of our customers have. Do you mind if I sit down?
Please do.
Thanks. Do you know what it's like being on your feet all day, Mr. Marsh?
I can imagine.
Oh, you're one of these lucky blokes that earns his living sitting behind a desk, eh?
I'm on my feet some of the time.
Doing what, Mr. Marsh?
I beg your pardon.
How do you earn your living?
I sell second-hand cars.
Not much of a job, is it?
Why? You looking for recruits for the police force?
Not right now, I'm not. You didn't buy that in this country, did you?
What?
That oversized, what do you call it, the poof?
As a matter of fact, I bought it in a bazaar in Champollion Street in Cairo. It's made of camel hide, and I paid £12 for it. Would you like to see the receipt?
I'm not interested in the shopping you did in Egypt, Mr. Marsh. When were you there, by the way?
3 years ago.
Where do you do your shopping in London? For instance, if I mentioned Rutland's of Bond Street and Wiley's of Oxford Street, would you know who they are?
I've heard of them.
They have this sort of customers who always pay by cheque. You've never used their shops?
Not that I can remember. My wife might have been a customer of theirs.
Might have been, Mr. Marsh. Past tense?
From what I've heard about them, they don't put tickets on their goods. You buy first and ask the price later.
That's about it.
At the moment, I have to know what it's going to cost me before I say, wrap it up, I'll take it.
You've got this flat on a lease, haven't you?
Yes, 5 years.
Yes, the rent must be, seeing you're only half an hour from the West End, I'd say, £500-600 a year? How do you manage to pay that much, Mr. Marsh?
Sergeant, exactly what are you doing here? Making inquiries about my financial status, finding out about my shopping habits, or just resting your feet?
Could say I'm doing a bit of each, sir. Your wife at home, Mr. Marsh?
No.
Not home from the office yet?
She doesn't work. As a matter of fact, she's at the hairdresser's.
Oh.
Do you think we could get to the point?
Yes, I don't see why not. Well, it's like this. Rutland's and Wiley's and a few more shops like them they've been having second thoughts about being so free and easy on this business of taking cheques. You see, someone's taken advantage of their good nature.
Really?
Yes. Mind you, these ritzy shops are not the only ones who've been taken for mugs. The big department stores have copped it as well. In fact, it's getting a bit out of hand.
What is?
I thought I'd explain that. I'm talking about the dud cheque racket, Mr. Marsh.
Oh, I see.
The Yard have had to set up a special sort of section to deal with it. But let's get one thing straight, though. When I say dud cheque, I don't mean the bouncer, the one that a bloke gives you and then it comes back from your bank marked RD, meaning the bloke's no funds in his account. When I say dud cheque, I mean the villain who's signed it has no bank account at all. He's used a fictitious name and he's given a false address. You with me so far, Mr. Marsh?
Yes, but I don't see why you're giving me this glimpse behind the scenes, fascinating though it is.
You'll see in a minute. See, when these dud cheques get to this special section of the Yard, they keep an eye on numbers, because every now and then they find a bunch of numbers that follow each other. In other words, the cheques all came out of the same book.
Yes?
Right. Well, I'm concerned about one of these books that's just turned up. Now, it's been passed on to us because it was issued by a bank in our manor, the South Eastern. Something wrong, Mr. Marsh?
No.
You looked for a second like you thought you'd sold a car, then the bloke changed his mind.
Oh.
Anyway, as I was saying, we've got these dud cheques that all came out of the same book, and it was issued by the South Eastern. Do you know who it was issued to?
I've no idea.
They issued it to you, Mr. Marsh. Well?
Well, what?
Well, can you tell me how those dud cheques came out of a book that was issued to you?
Someone must have found one I lost.
Oh, you lost a chequebook?
Yes.
Oh, when?
Oh, about a month or so ago. I'm not sure exactly.
You didn't tell your bank you lost it, Mr. Marsh?
No.
And why not?
Well, I intended to tell them. It must have slipped my mind. I was busy.
Selling second-hand cars?
Trying to sell them.
Oh, I wish I could forget about my chequebook. But, of course, in our job we have to pay our bills.
So do I. But I'm paid in cash. I've used that.
Mm-hmm. Have you? That fancy piece of furniture over there is a desk, isn't it, Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Would you mind opening it to see if you can find a piece of writing paper?
All right. Now what?
Do you mind writing the name Derek Brown?
Yeah, Brown with or without an E?
Please yourself, Mr. Marsh.
All right.